the undefeated Japan special edition, Tokyo Sky Tree, Sumidagawa River. It can only be one thing. Tokyo Butter 23 coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be looking at Yeezys, 3 pairs of 350s to celebrate the restock of the Zebras. Usually I post my videos midweek and at the weekends, twice a week, but today I'm posting this one just a little bit earlier because the Yeezys release on a Friday, which is a bit unusual. What we're going to do is we're going to head indoors and check out the 3 pairs of Yeezys that I've got in there, all 350 V2s, which goes really well with the Zebra restock. So without further ado, let's head indoors. As I said in the intro, we're going to be looking at 3 Yeezys today. In particular, we've got the blue tint, which released in December 2017. We've got the butter, which released in June of this year, 2018. We've got the black and white V2s. These were one of the original colorways to come out in December 2016. So this one's going back a fair way. We're going to have a quick look at what makes up a Yeezy, especially a Yeezy V2s. We'll start off with the exaggerated outsole. I was watching Oh It's Teddy on YouTube today, and he was saying that he really likes the exaggerated outsole, and the fact that it covers the boost does not bother him, even though he's the boost god. He likes that exaggerated outsole and thinks it looks good in the shoe. On the bottom, you've got the larger window to the boost, the midsole boost, and then you've got the smaller windows throughout, which is the same on as standard on all V2s, which you can see on each of these here. And then going higher up on the shoe, the toe box, as with many shoes these days, there's really not much support in there, and it's not needed, to be honest. Then you've got this unique lacing system that the Yeezys employ, very casual look. The eyelets are spread uniquely throughout, and then if you look on the inside of the shoe, you can see the lacing system is going to be flush to your foot with no protection between, so there's no tongue protecting your foot from the laces. Then we come to the top line here. One of the unique features of the V2s is this folding effect where in place of the tongue, which is the same across all of the different colorways on V2s. You can see it here on the black and whites, and again here on the butters. Butter. Then if we take a closer look inside, you can see on the back of the heel there's the 3 stripes, the 3-stripe branding from Adidas, and inside you've got the Yeezy insole. Nothing spectacular. If you know the human race insole, is quite a unique design which shows areas of the foot to massage for improved health, something which I talked about in the BBC human race unboxing which I did earlier. And again on the black and white, a similar, I don't know if you can see that, a similar insole, and on the butters again the same insole one more time. It's probably easiest to see on the butters, so we'll have a look in there, that the Yeezys don't really come with much of a heel cup. They don't come with much of heel stabilizers, but what they do have on the inside of the lining is some cushioning there, and also again on this side, a standard for V2 Yeezys. Also standard on V2 Yeezys is the line down the lateral side of the sneaker, made most famous by the Beluga. The Beluga is very much a grail for many sneakerheads. Early V2s had writing down the side, although these butter releases recently have no writing on them. You can see the very first, the black and whites, had the standard V2 writing down the side. Also the standard, as standard on the early releases of the V2s, there was no pull tab on the back here, you can see that. Some later V2s that did have pull tabs, people customized them by actually taking the pull tab off, but these were made without the pull tab as standard, and you can check that out on the other colorways, red and black, white and black, green and black. But then later on, as you can see on both the butter and blue tints here, they added a pull tab. Now this pull tab does help with putting the sneaker on. You know, it's helpful to have a bit of power that you can put in there to pull against to get the sneaker on your foot, but it also actually adds a bit of stability. It's quite a firm pull tab. It adds a bit of stability to the heel area of the sneaker. This is probably the best sneaker to look at of the 3 in relation to today's restock of the Zebras. It's exactly the same design with the zebra kind of lining throughout the upper, except for this has a slight blue tint to it, whereas today's release will only be black and white. The red writing and the red accent on the pull tab is a bit deeper on the Zebras as well. But basically what's dropping today, the restock of the Yeezy Zebras, is this shoe, but in black and white, this sneaker. I'm betting that it's going to be a fast sellout. It's going to sell out quick. You're going to have a hard time getting your hands on them. That's it from Tokyo today, guys. Today we were looking at the 3 different Yeezys, the butter, the blue tint, and the black and white. The V2s to sort of celebrate the dropping of the restock of the Zebras. I'm going to give it a shot and try and get those Zebras. I don't actually fancy my chances, but you know, give it a shot. If you guys fail to get your hands on the Zebra restock, let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully this video will be an adequate replacement for actually getting the shoes that you wanted. I'm going to check out now, guys. Check in on Instagram at TokyoButter23. Share, like, subscribe, all of that helps the channel grow. Appreciate you guys being here. Peace. Thank you for checking in today, guys. I really appreciate your being here and viewing my content. Over here we have the channel subscribe button. Channel登録ぜひお願いします. Over here we have the video I recommend you watch next. こちらはおすすめです. And up here we have a link to the channel introduction video. こちらはチャンネルのプロフィールのvideoです. Check them out. Clicking on them really helps the channel.